Hello. So first off, I want to establish the fact that I have time traveled back to 2014. I'm wearing a Fall Out Boy Young Volcanoes themed beanie. I wore this all the time when I was like, 13, 14. So that's great. Also, there is a chicken, but that's not what I'm going to talk about today. So for those of you who don't know, for the past 2 years, I have made a New Year's video for New Year's, which has consisted of your faces. So you have sent me submissions, little clips of you saying something positive or singing a little song or something like that, and then I have edited all those videos together into a fairly long video to start the year off on a very positive note, like with a bang. It's like a positivity bomb. I really love doing those videos because although they are a pain to edit, it's really nice for me to be able to see your faces, and they're just really sweet because there's just a ton of beautiful people saying a ton of beautiful things, which is very cheesy, but I really do love doing them, and it's sort of like showcasing this whole community, because there is more to this little community of ours on my channel than me, the content creator. You guys are you are the biggest part of it, because yes, I'm the one who puts out videos, but without you, like, this wouldn't be a thing. Can we call it a thing? I don't know, but you're just amazing people, and you're so sweet, and I love doing these videos. So although they are a lot of work, but they're lovely, and I don't know, they're just really nice. So doing one this year as well. So if you want to be part of this video, you can watch the 2 other videos for some inspiration. I will link those down below. But yeah, I wrote this down on my phone so that I will remember everything. So if you want to take part, then you can make a video of you saying something positive. For example, a motivational quote, a poem, something you achieved this year, like recovery, which is very inspiring and encouraging to other people, something positive that happened to you this year, just sharing happiness in general, happiness and joy, share positive New Year's resolutions, something encouraging to the viewers, and share some of your happiness. Although I already said that, but it said it it says so in the notes, so I thought I'd repeat that. It doesn't hurt. So a lot of people have asked me, can I just send a picture, because I don't want to film myself talking. This year I had an idea to I could try. I'm not saying that I will do it, because if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I'll just have to see what I can do. But I think it would be really sweet if, like, maybe by the end of the video there would be like pictures of people having a good time. So if you want to send me a picture, that could be of something exciting you did this year. So although you have a very beautiful face, I'm sure, just a selfie is sort of like, I want to kind of have something that captured a happy moment. So just something good that you did this year. It could even be your, like, report card. I don't know, that sounds weird, but like, you could hold up like an exam that you did well on, and smile. Or it could be a picture of you and your friends, or it could be a picture with you and a dog. I don't know, you and your family, something like that. It could be sweet. So yeah, so if you don't want to send me a video, that is an option, certainly. Another thing that I think would be really sweet is if you know anyone else who wants to sort of be part of this video, if it is a pet, or if it is a sibling, or a supportive mum or grandpa or uncle or cousin, or a friend, I think it would be really sweet if you filmed all of you together, because that sort of adds to the whole community feeling, and that would make me so happy. Like, it would be so sweet if I see like 2 people in the same video saying something positive. Like, that would be so cute, and it would melt my heart. So if you can if you think that may be a possibility or an option for you, then I would absolutely love to see that. That would make me so happy. So who can submit? Anyone of any age, of any gender, of any nationality, also of any language. So I know that I have, for the most part, English speaking viewers, but there's also a lot of viewers who don't speak English very well, or who aren't from the UK or Australia or North America. So I would really love if English is not your native language, that you spoke in your native language, to kind of show some representation of my channel, so that someone can sit there and be like, oh my god, they're speaking Spanish. I'm from Mexico. That's so cool. There's another Spanish speaking person. I think that would be really sweet. And also, some people ask me on Instagram if they could speak in a language or talk in a language that they are learning. That's also perfectly okay. That only brings to the, or adds to the I can't remember the English word. Mangfold. I'm gonna watch. That's in Norwegian. I'm gonna watch this video and be like, oh yeah, that's what. Why did I not remember that word? But it adds to differences. I don't know. Just lots of different things. Right. I can't remember the word. I'm sorry. But yes. Also, if you don't want to film yourself, then an option could be to film an animal of yours and speak over them. I don't know. But yeah, regarding language, sign language, by the way, as well, it is a language, so you can totally sign. And also, if you do speak another language, though, I would love for you to add captions for what you are saying, or if you're saying like a quick quote, say it in the other language, and then you can repeat it in English. But yeah, I would absolutely love if you can add subtitles. If you're on an Apple thing, then there's iMovie that you can use to edit on subtitles or captions. Or if you're on an Android or something. I don't have an Android, but I'm sure there are editing apps for that as well on there. If there is no chance of you being able to add the captions yourself, then you can send it to me in the email. Just send what you're saying. But in the past, when I've added captions to everything, then there's been so many issues with like the captions moving, and I've had a lot of trouble with that. So if you could add captions to your video yourself, that would be awesome. That would be brilliant. But if it's not possible, then you can send it in the email. Yeah, if you were part of it last year or the year before that, then feel free to send me something again. I would love to see an update. That would be really cool. So sort of technical parts. If you are young and not allowed to show your face on the internet, then please do not submit anything, because I will be held responsible if you get in trouble for it, and it's sort of awkward. Then I'd have to take down the whole video, and it would be sort of a hassle. So it would be brilliant if you could make sure that you're allowed to send me something. And again, anyone of any ages. So if you are 9 years old and you want to submit something and you're allowed to, then go ahead. If you are a supportive grandparent at 79 years old, that's also brilliant. Like, I don't want anyone to feel weird about submitting anything, because I just think it's very sweet that people, all different types of people, watch my videos and are interested in the topics that I usually talk about. Yes, so the video has to be maximum 30 seconds long. If it's like 15 seconds, that would also be brilliant, but there's only so much you're able to say in 15 seconds, but please not any longer than half a minute, because I want to be able to include as many people as possible in the video. Very important, no background music, because that is something I will add later. So please, no background music in your video. Preferably film like horizontally, like I'm right now, so like that and not like that, because there will be like two black stripes on the side, and it's just it will fill out the screen more and look prettier if it's filmed like this. Preferably decent lighting. You don't need like a camera light or anything, but just so that we can see your face. Natural lighting is completely fine. You can be outside. That's really cool if you like show us something about, or yeah, show us something where you live, but maybe not like your actual house, because that's sort of creepy. But that would be really cool. Just make sure that if you are outside that we are able to hear you, like because of the wind or something like that. Or just in general that the microphone is, or like the microphone on your device is decent enough so that we can actually hear you. If not, then you can add like subtitles. That's fine. And did I say like decent camera quality? It doesn't have to be like a proper camera or anything. It can just be your phone. But preferably something where we're able to see you and that doesn't lag too much. If you have an old web camera, then you can use that if that's the only thing. Oops. I'm okay. If that's the only thing that you have, but preferably something that makes us able to see you. Sorry, the lighting got a bit weird. Now you can, if you don't want to send a picture, if you don't want to send a video, if you do want to do that but also want to do something else, then I need background music. So if you want to submit like a cover or an original song or something like that, then that's awesome. It's very, very appreciated. I like to use music that you have actually made yourself, and or not necessarily made, it can be a cover, but I just find it really sweet, that whole thing. Instead of just taking some music from somewhere else, I would really like to show that you are creative or whatever. I want to bring in your accomplishments. That sounds kind of weird. Well, I mean, it could be considered an accomplishment to cover a song, definitely, but like, I don't know, you get what I mean though. You can decide if you want it to be just an MP3 file, or if you want it to be you want to submit it in video form. I'll just extract the audio from that one, and maybe I'll just have a little clip of you playing, and then I'll let the song continue playing underneath other clips. Yeah, it can be vocals, or like it can also be just piano, for example, if you made a piece, or if you want to cover a piece, just something that you think may fit. So a really angry like metal song might not fit, but you can submit it anyway. I don't mind. So when to send it? I don't have like a set date, but I do assume that I'll be done with the video like a couple of days before New Year's, just so that it will have time to upload onto YouTube, because my like some complications may occur, and the editing program and video file type that I use currently is just, it's a nightmare to upload. And my internet connection as well isn't very good generally, so it takes a while to upload. So just so that I have some time, it will be uploaded either preferably on New Year's Eve, but if it happens that it uploads like a couple of days after, then I'm sorry. But yeah, so estimate a couple of days before New Year's. But I do want to say that if you are early on, then the chances are higher of you being included in the video. Just so you know, you don't like. I don't know. Of course, I'm also going to consider like the actual content of the videos, but it can get filled out sort of fast if a lot of people submit something. So I'm just keep that in mind. I'm not saying that if you submit it like the 20th of December that you're definitely not going to be in the video, but if you have time to not postpone it too much, then I would recommend you try and do it before that. Oh yeah, sadly I won't be able to include all the submissions that I get, because then the video will probably be incredibly long. And I'm actually asking, do you want how long do you want the video to be? Because I think that the first year it was like 30 minutes, last year it was 40 minutes or something. Is 40 minutes, like, is that where we stop it? Or do you want like a part 1 or part 2? Like, what do you want? How much positivity do you want? It's kind of up to you and what you're willing to watch, really. Where to send it? It is not my usual email that I have also used before. It's not kovu.kingsford@hotmail.com, the one that's in the bottom of my description box. It is kovuextrastuff@gmail.com. It will be in the description, probably around the top area. It's that one, kovuextrastuff@gmail.com. In one word, yeah. It's that. Please put New Year submission in the title. New Year submission song if you want to submit a musical piece, or something like that. Something that fits. So if or preferably the video will be uploaded into the email, but if the file is too big, then you can choose to upload it and share it as a OneDrive link, and I should be able to download it. If that doesn't work, you can upload it to YouTube, and then send me the link, and I will download it using this online YouTube video downloader thing. There is an option on YouTube to put it to unlisted, right? Where you don't actually post it to your channel for everyone to see, but if you put it on unlisted, you can copy the link and send it to me, and only the people you send the link to will be able to see it, and then I'll download it from there. Please don't delete it from your channel until after New Year's, just to make sure that I saw the link and downloaded it just fine and stuff. I will not be accepting videos on any other platforms, on any other places than via email. So no Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. I'm sorry, it's easiest to do everything in one place so that I'll have some type of organized thing. I think that's it. If you have any more questions, then leave them down below. I'll answer them in the comments, and I'll write all of this in the description box, and I will add any extra information that I can think of or that you ask for in there. So make sure to check that out. I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. I really love doing these videos, although again, it takes a while to edit them, but it's so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to seeing your faces and hearing what you have to say. And yeah, again, if you, I don't know what I was gonna say, but just something positive, you know? You can leave ideas in the comments for people if you want to, and I'll add that to the description as well. So yeah, I hope you have had a brilliant week so far. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay safe and eat drink, and do not hurt yourselves, and remember that you are so much more than you could ever realize. Seriously, hope you're doing well, and thank you for watching. Okay, take care. Talking about this made me really happy. But yeah, okay, take care, bye.